Oh, okay. Okay.
George, you talked last night about turnovers killing you, and seemed to happen again tonight.
Well, yes and no. I mean, certainly, I thought we controlled the puck a lot better tonight than we did last night. I thought in many ways we played much better than we did last night. Now, we served up 3 pizzas, and anybody, the pizzas we served up, anybody's going to take advantage of those things, and especially a good offensive team like UNO. I mean, they're their second offensive scoring team in the country. They've got 3 of the top 10 in our league on their roster. We don't have anybody, so I mean that's a team that you can't afford to give scoring chances to, especially the kind we gave. But other than those 3, I thought we were pretty darn good. And it was a typical game between the 2 teams battling out for first place. So in many ways, I like the way we played.
Missed opportunity, or are you accepting the salvage point?
Both. I mean, certainly, we're at home and we want to be able to get that extra point. But at the same point in time, we getting 3 out of 4 against a team that was red hot, a team that does have such great offensive firepower as they do. Killing off the 5-minute major like we did, that could have been a huge turning point for them, and it turned around for us. I mean, we got the shorty, so in many ways, the game. I mean, they kept responding. We took the lead, and they kept responding, and we were helping them in their response. But certainly, I like the way we played. We competed hard, and gave ourselves a chance.
The decision to come back with U-Haul and how did he play? I mean, he gave 26 shots the last.
I thought he played pretty well. I think that I don't know if some of the pucks that he made saves on. I don't know if there was the same amount of control he usually has, but that game certainly wasn't a factor as far as I thought the guy who played so much better tonight than he did last night was Faulkner, their goaltender. I thought he played really well. I thought he was a difference for them, and he really ratcheted up his game from last night.
Talk about La Raza
Faulkner,
continuing to impress again. Game for him.
In this game, anytime you can score, it gives you so much confidence. And certainly Zach has not scored a lot this year, and I think being able to put a puck in the net, a big goal like he did last night, and then score the insurance marker and be considered the guy who broke the game wide open. That really you can see him in tonight's game. He was so confident. He scored another goal. He had another nice assist. I mean, almost every single time he was on the ice, he was making things happen, and a big part of that is confidence. Someone asked me, did I see a change in his practice last week that would indicate he was going to have a big weekend? Not really. I mean, he practices hard all the time, but it's that little mental edge you get from feeling good about contributing and scoring a goal. I didn't score a lot when I was a hockey player, but boy, oh boy, I tell you, you felt like $1 million. You felt you could do so much more when you did score, and I think that's where Zach and a lot of people are right now. You score in a game, and all of a sudden you get that extra sense of jump and extra sense of confidence that you want to do it again.
What a reversal was to get a shorthanded goal in that situation.
I'm sorry?
Getting a shorthanded goal in that situation. What was that? What did that mean?
Well, that to me, that was such a, it helped us not only get through the rest of that 5-minute major, but that really gave us the sense that at that point I felt we were going to really take off and pull away from them. I thought they responded pretty well. Again, we made a critical blunder, with the puck under complete control in our own zone and turning over, but it was certainly a big change in momentum for us, that's for sure.
Do you think having to kill off that 5-minute major and then the penalty after that might have contributed to the tired legs you seem to have in the third and the overtime, where they really kind of outskated you? Or?
No, I think you look at the tired legs that we have. We're skating basically 3 lines. To me, that's more about fatigue than the penalties or the power play. I mean, that you run. I mean, you've got, most teams will rotate 4 lines, and whether it's I think you saw UNO go down to 3 lines in the third period to try to match up with us, but you get to that 6th period on a weekend where it's you're competing hard. Both teams are going to get a little fatigued, and you're going to see the shift shorter, and people not pursuing as hard as they want to. They're going to wait for their chances.